everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm doing some advanced filming today. I have mentioned before, I have started at the beginning, well, about March of this year, working with Minerva Crafts in doing some blog posts for them. So I receive fabric in exchange for a blog post that then they have proprietary ownership over. I think I have 5 right now that have been made, gone to them, and now are being scheduled. The first one, although by the time you're watching this, quite a few of them may have come out, just because I only started working with them in March, and they work on like a 3-month in advance calendar kind of for the blog posts. So anyway, I had pitched the idea to her about the modules that I do, and would she be interested in me doing a module with Minerva Crafts fabric, and she was very much excited about that. But I wanted to go ahead and do this haul video, so you probably will be seeing this shortly before you actually see the lookbook of this, only because I'm actually leaving tomorrow for a week-long sewing workshop, and I'm going to be cutting into one of these. And so I just wanted to go ahead and get the makes video filmed, or the plans video filmed, so then it will all be on the up and up here. I'm also thinking my first project, which you will see probably well before you see this video, because now they've kind of talked a little bit more about YouTube. In the past, it's just been don't put anything on your blog. You can share sneak peeks and stuff on social media, but just don't write a blog post because they have the proprietary ownership over the blog post. You can put something on your blog that links back to them once that post has gone up, but I think it's a little different with YouTube. So I am going to be doing, I think, a post showing you everything that I have made up to this point. And I may do those in separate videos. I may just do one video that kind of clumps them together. My first make, I think I am, which you probably would have already seen, I'm going to do it by itself because it's a suit and it's amazing. But anyway, let's get started here with today. So this little mini capsule is just, for a bit I was kind of like, well, it'll be like a transitional, but not really. For my fall transitional wardrobe, I'm going kind of brighter colors again. I tend to go more bright colors, I feel like, as I get into the colder months around here for whatever reason. And I actually have some autumnal colors that I kind of want, really my suit that I made, the Tommy Hilfiger inspiration suit that I made. I really want to be able to wear those pieces probably more separately than together. Almost definitely I just don't have anywhere in my life to really go to wear the complete suit, but definitely separately I do. So this is really just more of a late summer and just kind of an additional summer. Again, I do not have a minimalist closet. This module way of sewing, you definitely could go very minimalist with this and be very easy. Heck, I've been wearing my spring capsule, which is just, 18 pieces total, very easily during these colder, because we really haven't even hit the heat of summer as I'm filming this yet, and it's almost July. So I've been getting a lot of wear out of my spring module. And you would have seen my red, white, and blue kind of summer module, 2 modules that I did for that. So this is just kind of an add-on module and just another way, because again, in that red, white, and blue, there's some of the white pieces and even some of the blue pieces, the lighter blue pieces, that can very easily come over into this module as well. And actually, after I do this Minerva Crafts fabric module, I'm actually going to create a second module with these colors without making anything new. I'm just going to be pulling stuff from previous modules and from previous makes, that kind of thing, to show you how easy it is to pull multiple modules, maybe out of stuff you already have, and you really, don't even need to make anything, if just a couple of things. So that's the plan for this one. So let's get started. All right, and you guys have seen this fabric before. I did a fabric haul video, and you've seen this before, but I'm just going to kind of tell you what my pretty definite plans are now. All right, so the first one is this lovely mint green sweatshirting. And originally I'd said I was going to do the Alina Design Company Fulton sweater blazer, I think that's what I said. I'll pop a link to the video of the fabric haul video of this where I talk a little bit more about the fabric. But I have kind of decided to go a little different direction. So I am taking a class, again, you're seeing this well after that I will have taken the class, but I leave tomorrow as I'm filming this to do a class with at the sewing workshop with Linda Lee, who is a phenomenal, I'm so excited to take a class with her, a phenomenal teacher. She does a whole bunch of classes on Craftsy, what's Blueprint now, was Craftsy, but does a lot there. She travels around and does a lot of teaching. She's just a really great teacher. I'm so excited to have a class with her in person. But she is doing her newest pattern release, which is the Brando jacket, which is kind of a semi-fitted moto jacket. And one of the fabrics that you can use for that is a medium to heavyweight knit. And I would definitely call this a heavier weight. It's not a super heavy sweatshirting, and it definitely has more stretch than a lot of sweatshirtings that I have dealt with in the past, but this is an organic cotton knit, and it just feels lovely. This jacket is lined, so you're gonna lose quite a bit of the stretch factor, but I just love the idea of like a scaled up sweatshirt hoodie, you know? There's the sweatshirt hoodie that you would wear, you know, as a teenager or whatever, just like a zip up hoodie. I love the idea of scaling that up a bit into the moto jacket with, you know, just like your traditional moto jacket. And I'll pop a picture of the pattern up here. So yeah, I'm gonna try that with this, and we'll see. I think I'm gonna do white and silver with the zippers, just for some added. But I think this will be a great like layering piece, and I'm very excited, really excited about the workshop, and also excited about making the jacket. So that is my first planned make. And the real reason I'm filming this so far in advance, number one, I need to get these made, photographed, and blogged about so that I can send it to Minerva Crafts, because I am on a timeline for that. But also, I'm going to be cutting into this this week, so I wanted to get that filmed before that happened. All right. Once again, to remind you guys, a module technically consists, this is not my idea, Christy Russell on YouTube, it's her idea, it's she's a stylist, she's just not a seamstress. So I've just am adapting this to a seamstress lifestyle. But a module technically consists of one topper, jacket, blazer, cardigan, whatever, 2 bottoms, whether that be shorts, pants, skirts, something along those lines, and then 3 tops. So it's 6 pieces total, which makes one module, which you can make 12 outfits out of. Each top goes with each bottom, and then you add the topper, so you get 12 outfits. And then when you add a second module, I think you can get up to 72 outfits just by adding another 6 pieces, if everything, up to 72 outfits, if everything matches together. But I like to throw a 7th piece into my modules because I really love to wear dresses and one pieces, and there's really not a place for those in the module concept, so I usually just tack on another one piece that kind of goes with that, because you can wear the topper and stuff over it. But that is going to be this. So this is my next fabric. And this is a pink and white, kind of a candy stripe, cotton, a double cotton gauze. And it is also organic. And it is beautiful. I will leave links to all these fabrics down below. It just has a beautiful hand and weight. It is not see-through, like, at all. And so I'm going to make a dress out of this. And I have just recently purchased 3 itch-to-stitch patterns, which I'm very excited about trying out because she does the best, the cup sizes, which I love. And actually I will be doing, in fact, you may have already, this is another one. You probably will see this finished dress before you actually see this video, because I'm doing a pattern review with Kim from Dorothy's Daughter, her YouTube channel. So we're gonna release the pattern review for this dress on the same day, and kind of, you know, 2 different body types, 2 different fabrics, I'm sure, all of that kind of thing. So you will have already seen that video probably by the time you're seeing this. But anyway, this is going to be the Callie Spell dress by Itch to Stitch. I'll pop a picture. And if that video has gone up already where I've done the review of this dress, I'll pop that up here too. But I'm very excited about this. I think it's going to make a great, like, summer dress because it's cotton, and I'm very excited about trying the Itch to Stitch patterns. Okay, bottoms. For my first set of bottoms, I have this ivory cotton twill, and it's a little thinner. And because it's ivory, I thought about doing like a pair of Dawn jeans or Dawn shorts, but it's a little thinner, and so I think I need something with just a little bit more volume around the bottom, which is fine because my other bottom is going to be tight. So like a tighter fit. So I decided, I went through, I've been trying to, number one, I have a whole bunch of PDF patterns. I have them all printed off with copy shop files, so that they're printed off on one continuous piece of paper-ish. Sometimes it's like 3, but everything is already printed out because I hate tracing. So I want to be able just to cut into them. But I have where I get my PDF plotting is where I get mine printed, and you have to have a certain number for them to do the order. I think it's 7 pages, which one pattern might have 3 pages in it. So sometimes it's only, 2 or 3 patterns you have to print off at the same time. But usually I may print something before I'm really ready to sew it quite yet, just so I can reach that minimum. So I have an ever-growing pile of those copy shop files, and I want to get through those. In fact, some of them are even like fall and winter patterns that I'm now, and I printed them off last fall. So I'm almost a year with some of these patterns that have been sitting on the floor by my cutting table. So my goal is to sew through those patterns. And also I somewhat recently purchased some patterns, I would say a couple months ago when McCall's was having like a site-wide sale online. I have the club membership, where you get a little bit of a discount. And so I have a stack of patterns that have not yet been put into my filing system with my manila envelopes. So it's happened since I redid my pattern stash. And so I just need, I want to sew through those because I'm tired of buying things that then just sit and I don't grab. So that is my goal with this. Anyway, so I was looking at some of the patterns I just purchased, and this one caught my eye. And I've actually, see, it's Simplicity 1887, and I've actually had this one for quite a while, but I had the larger size range. And with my bottom half, I am definitely, let's see here, my hip, I'm like a 12 to 14 in the bottoms. And I had the size range that was the 16 and up, and this one is the 8 to 16. So I really needed, I didn't want to try and grade it down. So I did in the last sale buy the smaller size of this pattern. So I'm either going to do probably the shorts. I just think those are so cute, and they're elastic in the back, both the shorts and the pants. I also really love the pants, so those could happen as well. So one of these 2 views with this ivory twill, but it's again elastic in the back, and so I don't have the issue when I have like my issues with my autoimmune issues. My body produces an autoimmune response to certain foods, and sometimes that changes a little bit. For instance, chocolate, I'm okay if I have it in small doses, but if I have too many days where I've had maybe a more chocolate than normal, I can have like a little, I'll usually like after lunch or dinner have like a little square of dark chocolate, no milk. I can't do milk at all. I'll have it after, but if I like go on vacation and maybe have a little bit more dark chocolate than I should, I will go into a complete like autoimmune flare up. My organs swell. I start retaining water really bad, get bad headaches and all that. So anyway, I just have to watch that. But my waist will fluctuate 3 inches easily depending on what's going on, like just with my stomach swells is what happens. It's not bloating. Literally my organs swell. So elastic to the rescue. And I love, and if you can kind of see, it has like a little tie on the shorts, which I'm sure you could do on the pants too, but I love that with the shorts. And it's got elastic in the back, which would totally help with that issue that I have on occasion. So I'm very excited about these. I think I would do the tie in the front if I made the shorts. Although I say that, then it's hard to wear things over them if you have a tie that's on there. So I don't know. This pattern also has skirts on it. It's very, very cute. But that's what, the cotton twill is going to be. Hitting my lights. Okay, next up is this stretch cotton sateen in Dusty Rose. Now this one is thicker than that other cotton twill, and so if it has enough stretch, I haven't actually measured the stretch percentage, but I'm going to make a pair of, in July, for Sew My Style, a pair of Megan Nielsen Ash jeans. I think I should have plenty of stretch actually in these. But I'm gonna do the skinnier jeans, and I haven't decided yet on the leg on this. So this is it's a cotton sateen, but it's not super shiny. It's not a very shiny one. But it's got a decent amount of crosswise stretch, which I think will be perfect for those jeans. I just haven't decided yet if I'm going, what leg I'm gonna do. That Ash jean comes with like 4 different leg styles. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna do a skinny jean. It'll definitely be a 7/8 pant, so like a cropped, just sit right above my ankle. So I haven't decided if it's gonna be the skinny, a straight, or probably not a flare. Because I think with a flare, I would rather it go all the way to the floor as more of, with that. So it'll probably either be a straight leg or a skinny leg. I just haven't decided yet. But yes, these are gonna be Megan Nielsen Ash, just as long as I have enough stretch in this fabric. And I'm pretty sure I probably do. All right, so those are the bottoms. Now on to the tops. And then I have 2 bonus things for you. Okay, so for the first top, I have this wonderful, and I think this one's organic too. I'm almost positive a lot of the cottons were organic. The 2 bottoms weren't, but the double gauze and the sweatshirting were, and I think this one is too. But it is a lovely cotton spandex blend and this wonderful, I think it's called mint green, but I would call it almost like a dusty teal and white stripe, or not even white. Well, yeah, I'd call it white. Anyway, very much the Breton top. And I think I'm going to make another So Over It Edie top from their Work to Weekend ebook. I made that, I don't know if you remember, I refashioned a man's sweater into that, and I just love the way, it's a boat neck shirt, but it has enough scoop there. I just really like the way it sits on my body. So I think I'm gonna make another one of those in this fabric. Again, it's a cotton spandex jersey. It's really pretty. So that's gonna be an Edie top. All right, and with these last 2, I have enough fabric that I'm going to do a top and bottom out of these last 2. So the bottoms of these are actually gonna kind of create the bottoms for module 2. So I guess technically I am kind of making something for the second module that's gonna kind of go with this, and everything else I'll pull out of my closet. But I just love the idea of having faux dresses. So, or you could even do it romper. You could do shorts instead of a skirt very easily. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, might be kind of fun. Might be kind of fun to do. Okay, so we're gonna be kind of up in the air on this. But definitely, so this is definitely gonna be one of the tops for this module. So I have this wonderful cotton lawn, and it's in this gorgeous paisley that's got all these beautiful colors in it. The greens, the blues, the pinks. It's just so pretty. But the top is going to be the Dana Point top by Itch to Stitch. It's another one of the new ones that I bought with the cup sizes. I'm very excited. But I love how it nips in at the waist and then flares out. That would make it very easy to wear out on top of either shorts or pants that I'm making in this module, or you could easily tuck it in. And my original thought was to do, because I have enough fabric, I could also do a Sew Over It Lizzie skirt on top of that, where it could be a dress, or I could do these shorts again and do the tie on these shorts, and then it could be a faux romper. Let me know. Comment down below. Would you rather see this fabric? Because this other one, I'm going to kind of do the same thing, but I'm definitely going to do a skirt with it. So maybe it would be more fun to make this a faux romper as opposed to a faux dress. So let me know. What do you think? Should I do the Lizzie skirt for the bottom portion of this, or should I do the Simplicity shorts? What do you think? Let me know. Because even though this is a cotton lawn, those shorts are full enough that I think they would be fine as a pair of shorts. And this is very opaque. So they would just be really light and breezy. Ooh, I'm kind of leaning towards the shorts. But let me know what you think. So that'll be a faux one-piece outfit, whether it be a dress or romper. And then my last top is this knit. And I've showed it to you before, but it's got these gorgeous cranes on it. I think that's what they are. And this beautiful mint green background. And I'm going to make this top, View B, focus, there it goes, which is the top that she's wearing. I love the wrap style, which you know. I think most likely I'll wear it untucked most of the time. But you can kind of see it's the same top as here. This is just the dress version. But I thought I would make this, and then also, I'm not going to make the straight skirt because this fabric is not thick enough. You almost need a ponte, something that will hide lumps and bumps. But I'm going to take this pattern, and I'm actually going to trace it off, but I'm going to flare it. And so this knit will be kind of A-line-ish, which then, worn together, so worn the top on top of it, it'll have more of this effect. You'll just see a line where the top goes over the skirt, but I want more of a flared skirt like this. But I'm going to use this pattern and then just trace it off and split it. Yeah, because that's a full wrap. Yeah, I'm just going to use the pencil skirt pattern, and I'm just going to insert some wedges in it to make it spread to give more of a loose skirt with this. So I will have a top and a skirt. So this will be like a faux dress when all is said and done. But then, of course, the top. So then the idea is that these two bottoms will be the bottoms that go into my next capsule or my next module that kind of goes with this. And I'm just going to be pulling things from my current closet to wear to fill in the other pieces so that I can have pretty easily, I think, two modules with, you know, just making, I say just making this one module, but as I'm looking at it, it's actually 9 pieces. If I'm making 2 pieces out of these last 2 fabrics, it's fine. It's fine. So I've got a lot of sewing ahead of me. But yes, those are my plans for this Minerva, this in conjunction with Minerva Crafts. So this is all Minerva Crafts fabric. I will link it all below. Again, I'm not sure when you're going to be watching this, but the lookbook for this will probably be coming not too long after this, because probably by the time you even watch this plans video, most of this, if not all of it, will already be made up. So that's what I'm doing when I get back from my trip. I'm focusing solely on this for probably about a week and a half and get all that made up. So that's all I have for today. Again, comment below if I should turn that cotton lawn into a faux romper or a faux dress, what your opinions are. Yeah, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.